you speak about the intensive satsang?
A certain readiness is needed for intensive satsang. A certain mature mind is needed. Yes, you have to be on the path. And the path is difficult and it is frustrating. It is all good news, in fact. This is your maturity you have, you disillusioned with trying the impossible. You know what I mean? This is a certain maturity this mind comes to know. It tries the impossible. It's very frustrated. It knows more and more its limitation. And this is a mature mind. Through meditation you come to know what I point you to. What is always in the midst of thoughts or no thoughts. And as well, mind is somewhere in the passive, and sometimes not at all, falls as well in love with that. And will less and less believe the thoughts, especially the bad one, or believe the emotions, we know to ignore. Yes. And will much more trust the raw, what you love the most, than rather its own thoughts. And this is very important for this mind to come to know that it trusts that more so than my thoughts or what I feel, the limitation. In intensive satsang, I introduce you to who you are. I don't do that in open satsang. Because a readiness is needed. I can introduce to any pig. I can show to any pig a diamond. A pig will see, isn't it? See the diamond, isn't it? But will not recognize the value of it, isn't it? It will just swallow it and walk away, isn't it? So as a human, you will recognize what I pointed to, but if you have not recognized the value of that, you have not seen anything. You have not seen. Even you have seen the diamond. You follow me? So a certain readiness is needed. Disillusioned. You have to learn to value what is. Nothing should happen. Only this can be eternal. You know what I'm saying? Being willing to be a true adult, to be ready to stop being childish and desire something unnatural, I should feel good. It should not be so hot and I should feel good, isn't it? The water should not be wet, no? Isn't it? All these childish ideas we collect. Being on the path, being on the spiritual path, we have ideas about energy and auras and heart chakra, and it's all just going on in your imagination. So much desires coming up with that. Ideas. As if what is not a miracle. What more you want? And you can rely on what is. And that you can rely. No need for imagination for what is, isn't it? You don't need the creativity of mind for what is, your imagination for what is, isn't it? You don't need the desire, you can relax, you can lean back. Oh great, isn't it? Isn't it what you're looking for? To live this life in its ordinariness, to value that, and then start to live finally, rather to prepare, isn't it? So to come to know in intensive satsang, who am I, once you be chosen. To know who am I is not enough, it is not enlightenment. Though your nature is enlightened, but this is useless. You will not know this to be true only in your knowledge, in your logic, till this mind is not liberated, is complete in its liberation. Only once this mind is complete in its liberation, there only is a possibility of a recognition of enlightenment. You hear me? So intensive satsang, you come to know am I, and then as well we will take care of this mind to be liberated by your nature. A mind will, when ready, be very happy to be liberated by that. Very happy, because after all it is its home, you know. And as well it will be freed from its impossible task of becoming, because truth will set this mind free. But you have to be ready to value what is in the end the most easy. For that reason, you have to have it very difficult on the path. So I'm very happy to hear it has got worse for you. You have come to know suffering. So you have to touch the feet. You have to come back again there and touch the feet. Thank you to teach me how to suffer, or I come to know suffering. It is very important to know so. Yes? And you have to try first the impossible, so that you can see in the end, you can value how easy it is, and you will not doubt it. How it could be difficult, enlightenment, how it could be difficult, it is your nature. How it could be difficult to be my nature. When I say to be my nature, is just like water is wet, isn't it? Do you think it is difficult for water to be wet? It is surprisingly easy. So easy. But you have to be ready to deserve that. You hear me? So I don't want I do choose the people, and I don't want to give you a chance to turn away from that, to say so what, you know. Once you have said so what, there's arrogance. And not many people who are arrogant will say, oh wait a minute, I may have another look. You hear me? I may overlook here something. Can you follow? So that's why open satsang is what I share. Intensive satsang is different. Yeah? Okay.